Welcome back, family. We gonna go on here and get right into this because I got a lot to cover. Okay, look. This is the truth about Lil Reese choking Lil Durk and why it don't matter. I'm finna tell y'all exactly what happened, why it happened, and why it don't matter. Now, I'm gonna go all the way back because I'm gonna give y'all a little backstory first. So let me go all the way back to when Keith did the I Don't Like song. Now, what a lot of people don't know is Durk was supposed to be on that song, because if you from the Shy and you know, before Don't Like came out, Durk was bubbling. So Keith kept wanting to do a song with Durk, but for whatever reason, Durk kept telling him he was gonna do it, but he wouldn't do it. So he just didn't do the song. So when Keith had I Don't Like, it took I Don't Like so long to come out because Durk kept saying he was gonna do it. They'll set up the session, he wouldn't come, he wouldn't do it, and he just didn't never do it, which is how Lil Reese ended up doing I Don't Like, and he ended up jumping on there even though it was supposed to be Durk. Fast forward to when Ball Out took Soulja Boy Chain. Ball Out takes Soulja Boy Chain, right? After Ball Out takes Soulja Boy Chain, they get set up to do this show. This show involves Mubu, OTF, and Keith now, which is GBE, right? So now you're looking at the card. Everybody cool, or at least so they thought. But the only people that had problems with each other that was listed on this show was Keith and Durk, because Keith and Durk has had issues since way back when. They always have issues, get back cool, have issues, get back cool. But Keith be the type of person that when you cross him, or if he feel like you ain't help him come up, then he just don't even want to rock with you no more. Like, he don't want to deal with you, talk to you, be friends with you, or nothing. So before this show got booked, the OTF and them was already talking about when they see Keith and them, they was gonna take chains and do this and do that. This was like an internal beef, but you know what I'm saying? A lot of people from the the Lamb and all that in different sides, they just overlooked it and said, okay, well, whenever they see each other, it's just gonna be what it was gonna be. This was they all first time seeing each other for a long time. Okay, so at the show, Ball Out Chain get took. Now either he did see or he didn't see, but long story short, the ones that took his chain was from OTF, right? So this what happened. They snatched his chain. At this point, people trying to figure out what's going on. This when the scuffling and the chaos break out and everything ensue. They look like a one big mess because then security getting involved in it too, right? So Reese, you know, he from the he with BD, he cool with Keith now, you know what I'm saying? He on his big BD thing, he find out that OTF took that chain off Ball Out. Now, I don't know if Ball Out told him, somebody else or whatever. It get to Lil Reese. When Lil Reese hear that chain got took off Ball Out neck, he said on BD, no, y'all better get a chain. So the whole time Lil Reese in there hollering, where that chain at on BD, y'all better get that chain back right now. That's how Lil Reese was coming. He sees Durk. He go up to Durk. He already hollering with a chain in there. He go up to Durk and he tell Durk the same thing. Where that chain at? So everybody like he got choked up. Yeah, but it was like he just grabbed him up, asking him about that chain, because it's like he know you know who got it, because Joe Camp took it. So they was playing the game, but they don't know who got it. And you know Ball Out, baby, he been balling. You feel me? So Ball Out whole thing was on BD. He wasn't leaving without that chain now. Like I told y'all, Ball Out be balling, but Ball Out, he about that life too. And I don't know why a lot of people think he ate. Like Ball Out don't be playing, he don't be going. And I guess him and Reese was that cool. So that's why Durk got choked, bro. But it wasn't like Reese choked him out, punched him up, beat him up. No, it was none of that. Reese was just trying to find out who from his side had took that chain. Fast forward, you know what I'm saying? Keith, like he gone. He away from the and all that, you know what I'm saying? Durk had got super cool with the people from the Boss Top and all them. He was messing with a lot of them, like y'all see. He come back, he messed with Von and all that. But this all started because Durk and Keith been having problems with each other since way back when, since way back in the day. And Keith always felt like Durk wasn't never really rocking on him and used to say F him. So he started saying the same things about Durk. That's why every time when they got into it, a lot of people didn't jump in. Certain people would and certain people wouldn't, because everybody felt like they was just gonna squash it because they so used to seeing them being into it, even from when Durk was locked up. Out of all the people that could have bailed him out, I don't know why he expected Keith to bail him out, because Keith didn't want to rock with him like that, especially after he didn't do I Don't Like. But when Durk finally got out, he made a big issue about that. That whole thing was crazy to me, because I'm like, bro, you going at Keith. Keith wasn't the only one that could have bailed you out. A whole lot of boy them BDs had bread. A whole lot of them had money and could have went to go get Durk out. Ain't nobody want to go do it. That just show you how loyal your people and your friend and how cool they are. They just didn't want to go get him. But he put it all on Keith. And like I said, eventually he got out anyway. But that's all it was, bro. And that's what Lil Reese issue was with Durk, was that they was trying to get that chain back to Ball Out, and he knew Lil Durk had it because OTF is the one that took the chain from Ball Out, and that was confirmed because after that they did like a video or something, and the chain was in there, and they was talking crazy to Keith and Ball Out and them, and this was all on Twitter and all that. The only reason why Crump put it out was because after they got into it with OTF, then that's when Crump started telling everything and started talking and all that. But before that, they was cool with each other. King Louis and Durk got several songs together. They used to be cool. But a street issue happened. Don't involve no rappers. This was a straight street issue. If you know, you know. Once that happened, that's when Mubu stopped rocking with OTF and them. And then that's when you start seeing Melly and 051 them go rock with Mubu. Before that, they weren't rocking with Mubu because Mubu was over there with Keith and Durk and them. But once that street situation happened, that segregated everything, and Mubu wasn't gonna rock with them no more. So Mubu started rocking with 051. But yeah, that's all that happened, man. It ain't nothing to it. I don't know why people still worried about it. All this stuff is old. Shout out to Reese, Durk, Keith, everybody. That's the truth behind it. Y'all get in the comment section. Y'all can let me know what y'all think, but that's the truth. Stop trying to make it bigger than what it is. Like Reese just choked him out, punched him up, beat him up, and no, none of that happened. Reese wanted that chain back from Ball Out, and he kept asking everybody. And I'm pretty sure Durk wasn't the only one he choked. Why they just, he choked Durk, he choked. They using Durk because Durk got the biggest name. Reese was on there with any and everybody there who possibly could have put their hands on that chain. And that's what happened. That's the end of the story. It's your boy Buddha. I'm out.